Alright, should be right where I left off, following that lady. Yeah.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
Keep it moving.
Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course
Give
you
me
are.
the order.
Was it you were accusing me
In the
of with
forehead.
absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Where'd she go? Yeah?
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Play it the good way. Wait for her.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions.
Give me the order.
Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Is the next junction box in this place? Oh, okay. Another junction box? Man, it's way up there. Alright. You gotta find another set of stairs to go up. Up there, right there. Oh, it's on the other side though. How do I get up there? Oh, wait. I can scan. Ah, here we go. Fires key 1. Okay. The spacesuit workbench? Can I do anything with this shit? I want to increase damage resistance. No, I can't do nothing. Why can't I do anything? Okay, it's over here.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Which one should I go to? Oh, it took the other one away. Oh.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
We agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Reunion family, you...
How do you get to the residential district? I mean, I gotta go all the way around? Or do I take the train? Oh. Alright, we'll go over this
You
way.
see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. protection box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows what information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Alright. They fit there. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be using that one. It's this one. And this one. I can only use each one once. So, if I use that one there, I'm not going to be able to use it on the... Oh, I can't use it on the inside anyway. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Access the apartment. Did that. Anything good laying around? Hold on. To-go cup. Who do I deliver it to? I wanted to take it to a Lisa. That's who I've been working with. Alright.
An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the
Okay. Alright, who do I give this to? Well, they said they'll pay me good. Like I said, I got a conscience. I gotta give it to Alicia.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask at the security office.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it.
Are you gonna give
And
me
I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
I got 2,000 credits. I got the level 3. Alright, I got a skill. I can unlock a skill. Yeah. Yeah. I'll carry more stuff. Okay.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
So she's accused.
See you around.
Alright, that was it. Alright, there was another... Oh, shit. I think another mission. Alright, did I do all of that? Talk to the scientist by the tree. Other activity. That's secure access. I gotta leave this place.
Ever wonder how the crypto seems to be everywhere?
Alright, there's a scientist by a tree.
Have been climbing this arc.
Kelton Thrush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of NIST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Not really.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Okay.
Well, that's... There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. So I got a bunch of different things I gotta go after. Alright, there's one over here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay, there's one.
Ever run into spacers?
one down that way. One
That
over that
impressive
way.
building is MAST, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
Yep, there's a tree over there. I didn't even think you could swim in it. Oh man, it's easier to jump through the water. Alright. One up this way. Alright, yeah, there's a tree over here.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally out.
Come on, take it. Alright, no. Last one I have to ride the tram for. Commercial mission. Okay.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to
Tree
security.
up there.
I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
You didn't hear
Oh.
this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Free
Picked up
zone.
another mission just by, you pick up missions just by walking by people.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, thanks. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay. Now I gotta go talk to somebody else. I jump down there? Or am I gonna get hurt?
That fall could have compromised your health.
Oh, relax, buddy. I live. I live. Alright. So I talked to Miss Wang, it said. United Colonies.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
Oh, you bitch.
Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
Bitch. Alright, deliver the sensors.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
100 credits wasn't that bad. It wasn't worth arguing over. Okay, so okay, he's over here.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Are you working toward that
Another job?
My ship goes along again, my girl.
My God, you could just lose yourself inside missions in this fucking place.
I really do need that additional data. I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quick. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the
Biosensor.
data. Give it a moment.
Wait for analysis.
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well,
What are we looking at?
it's... Oh my.
Did you find out?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance.
Credits?
I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
More experience. Alright. Check on Kelton later. What? Alright, what's the main quest? Go to the lodge. Mass district. Apply for a job. Alright, let's talk to the bartender. Oh, I gotta go on the tram. I guess spaceport.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the MAST district.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Hey.
That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. See, this only works if we both talk. Otherwise, I'm just giving a speech, and I hate public speaking.
Alright, I guess I'll use a break.
You're in the right place.
Plus 80 damage resistance for 3 minutes. But it was 8, so I guess it's all 8. What do I want? Just get a sparkling water? Why am I supposed to
I
be
hear
talking?
there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy.
How is this a mission?
But just
Why was I
between you and me,
supposed to talk?
I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now.
That's an ingredient?
Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship... Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Alright.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in.
Oh, okay.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay, so I have a mission.
Anything I can do for you?
Oh my god, I didn't know there was nighttime in this. This is cool.
You ever hear that one about the...
This place always surprises me.
Oh, am I going back to my ship? Do I have to leave this place? Or... Oh no.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. Well, that's... thank you. Yeah, I hope so. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
So I can get in. Oh, okay.
One
Thank
second.
you.
All right, make it quick, please.
I got it. Persuaded him.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Check in on Kelton later. Alright, wait. What mission do I have up? Wait, maybe we should go check in on Kelton real quick. It's only right over here. Oh, I gotta take the tram.
One day, I'm gonna leave
Let's see what Kelton found out about the trees. I like doing side missions for the experience, man.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. These findings are alarming. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Oh, I guess it's not time yet. Fine. I'll talk to her. I haven't been to Yumi yet. That Yumi?
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? Now that is exactly what we need. Someone willing to learn. We're not talking urban pacification here. This is safety and security. Easy. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? headquarters of the entire United Colonies?
All right.
Let me know if you have any questions.
I don't see any kind of mission on my map. There it is.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
What happened to the Pathfinder? Oh, there we go. Wait, why did that come up over here? Big building. Oh, there.
I hope you're not here to the fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
Fuck you.
In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi
Got
and
something
he'll
on
check
your
it in as
face.
evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Okay.
Good luck with the mission.
Oh, get out there.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Yeah, I'm on this tram a lot during this shit. I get paid for these things.
How soon? Still have questions? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Level 4, baby. Okay. Let's see, maybe another combat one. Pistols do 10% more damage. Shotguns do 10% more. Melee weapons do 25%, ballistic weapons do 10%. What's the tech side? Unlock ship's targeting functionality. You attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can't be banked. Oh, I like that. Pick 5 locks, okay.
Ah, if it isn't my fit. I've got nothing at the moment.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button for that. These are all. That's the main. Apply for a job at Region Industries Kiosk. Alright, where's that one?
Yeah? Hey there.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not all right. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Alright, guess I'm going back on the tram. Wait, why? Why is there 2 of them? What, maybe that guy's ready to talk finally? Oh, I have both of them. Okay.
brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your
I guess that building is the embassy?
Yes, exactly. It's like...
Yep. Restart collective embassy.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Well, that was it. Alright. I don't know. Think this guy's ready to chat yet? If not, we're gonna do the main mission. I'm finally running out of missions.
Huh. Oh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here.
You ain't even talking.
He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I'll go talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. Talk to Emilio. Emilio! Alright, at the outskirts of the city. That must be him.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening.
Okay.
No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What?
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the master so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked. Okay, let's not get too excited. It should be really simple. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
I'll do it.
Best of luck out there.
Alright. Hope she's not home. Is that the apartment? I guess that's it. Alright, so this one lines up. And this one. And then after that's done, okay. Oh shit. Did it change? I think it changed. So is it that one? No. That one and that one. That one's there. No. This one. And that one. Okay, and then this one. Let me make sure. And this one. It's gotta be this one. And this one. Okay. I'm in. Alright, now I gotta go back to him. I like the washer dryer setup, I think that is. I don't know. She got anything useful? Alien. Huh. Go, buddy. So now I gotta go back to him.
Head up there, huh?
have some good news for me? They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Alright, deliver the data.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
More credit, maybe that experience. Alright. Check in on him later again.
I couldn't have gotten this slate without your help. Thank you.
Alright. I didn't do this? Oh, I thought I did do it. Maybe there's another job. Hello, everybody.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Oh. How many experience you have working in a secretarial position in a corporate environment? How familiar are you? Not at all. What is your issue with computers in regard to typing and file management? Low. What level of education have you completed? Do you have a history of criminal activity? Should I lie? Oh, in Neon for your interview.
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in this.
So, I had to travel to Neon? Okay, that's a different area. Alright, let's do the one small step.
Settled systems.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other
Alright, so this
members
is the
of
main mission.
Constellation. They will be... Captain Baker, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Coach, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we
Why does
already
she look
have
like that
move
bartender
when they're in
lady?
close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Huh.
Well,
They got a
if
bet
you had all
going?
the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. Another achievement. Dust off. Reach level 5. Oh, am I level 5? Oh, get a new skill. Oh, boost pack training. Jump 10 times while in combat. Okay, so I gotta talk to her.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Let me know how it turns out.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Alright.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in. Seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well.
Okay, where are we going? Is this my place? There's a dartboard.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so...
Oh, what am I taking that for?
Less
Constellation pack. A shepherd's pie. Really don't need health right now.
I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Alright, the old neighborhood.
Because I pay for everything.
Hi.
You and I both know you have the credits to spare. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Ready to get to work.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air.
I'm gonna pause
when you
for
know
a
you're about
second.
to uncover something.
Go to
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
She's available for my crew.
So, Noel, Constellation living up to
I
your
am at your service, Captain.
Okay. Now, is she with me? Or... Yeah, she is.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently, he's getting some work.
Apparently there's resources and fauna in this. I haven't seen anything light up. Wait.
A long way down.
Yeah, you can take the short way if you like. Oh, was that my booster? Oh, that's my boost jump.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Alright.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright, very back.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Where are we going?
Really? What's there here? Another
On the
day?
trail. Are we leaving? Oh, are we? Oh, yeah. It is my ship. Shit. Hey, you made it. Who are you? Why are you running
By
up on me?
Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are.
I got a fan.
It's almost like it was meant to
Okay.
be. Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you
Yeah.
all the way here?
Stalker.
Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first, and now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick?
No.
What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Should I assign him? Yeah, come on.
You won't be disappointed.
Manager crew review. Change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills to enhance your ships. He doesn't really bring much to the table.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Hold on, lady. We're leaving the planet. go see what Calvin's up to.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances. I've flown across most of the solar systems and all kinds of spacecraft, and yet I'm still.
Wait for a little bit longer. I got it ready for work.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to.
Whoa, what that lightning? Oh shit, it's raining.
Thank you again for getting the data. The data on this link could very well be crucial.
He's not ready to talk. Maybe Yumi has another assignment for me.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis with Tony and Eileen.
Crime has slowed down since. Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved. Back to work.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
You have a nice day. Private sector. So that's
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
quiet day.
Alright, is this Athena Tower? That's Mercury Tower. Here we go.
Pardon? Oh, leave that Octavio, that liar, that manipulator, that... Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter! He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
Okay. Okay, I just want the experience. Then I'm getting off this planet and going to the next one with this lady.
What can I do for you? Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back? Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time.
Nice of you.
Here, take this. It's well deserved.
All right. Let's get off this rock. No. Where's my ship? Down this way. I always hit that button. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
Time to get this ship moving.
All right. Okay. Yeah, let's set a course. And then jump.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
I don't have any contraband.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Okay. How do I... Land this bitch.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Damn, it is Mars. Oh, red. Exit the ship. Sidonia. Whoa.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Leeches?
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground. City shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
A lot of side missions are like fetching missions in this game.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big
Keep it simple or keep to yourself. I never will be. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But
alright, speak with Trevor.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying?
What the hell?
He's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way.
That was it. That was all.
That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too
Go to Venus.
Before you say anything, no. Ours is nothing like hers.
I just got the Mars. Now you want me to go to Greenland?
You were counting on that Sidonia cousin to pay.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to Kendrick.
Speak with Renee.
Ever been to a Kilo?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking my feelings in the dust.
Seems like a side mission.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Learning to accept the truth of higher powers.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume.
Mars is so boring sometimes. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Can't argue with the logic.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Yeah, I guess I just need to know where I need to put it.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Okay.
You want to talk to me?
You look hurt. You might want to head on.
Wait, I don't know if I was supposed to. I might have had to put some in here.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Alright, how do I... Alright, here's a spot. Huh! What the fuck is that? That's a space frog?
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
Alright, there's a spot.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter.
Alright, where are these spots?
Am I glad
Oh,
I got
there's one
this?
over here. Alright, that's 4. Huh. Okay, there's a spot over here. There's a spot down there.
Crime's
Alright,
at an
one more.
all-time low around Sidonia.
I guess I'm going in here. And it goes right here. Alright, that was it. Return to Renee.
Have you checked your air
back in
filters
here.
lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your
No.
filtration unit every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get...
I think she's on the main level, I'm not sure. Yep. Alright. There's a gym. I spot you. There she is.
Just put the picture. Space frogs. Got it. Hi. Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good. I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
I got experience. That's what I wanted. Okay.
These.
All right. Wait, what's the main? Go to Venus. All right. Activities. Speak with Trevor.
Are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find...
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Ah.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. Quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Okay.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from
10 deposits of iron,
until
okay.
0500 hours the next morning.
Nope. Nope. I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore?
Oh, come on. How do you...
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Where are the bins? Where do you drop it off at? Where do you drop it? Where's the dude I was talking
Not having any... I hope you've got your own cutter. I don't have any to lend out. See you around.
Yeah, I don't know where to drop stuff. Is this a bin?
If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
His mission isn't on the thing anymore anyway. Okay. Oh, are these? Maybe these are the pins? Speak with Trevor. Okay.
Okay. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. And everything Deimos does is so mired and bureaucratic, which means, unfortunately, we... Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else.
Okay.
Head to the Deimos Star Yards office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
The Office of Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do...
All right. Do you apply at the Star Station? Is it on Deimos, the Star Station? Alright. Yeah, I gotta get off. Get ready for work. Okay, where do I go? Oh. Looks like a big space station. Why am I turning like that? Can I land here? How do I... Oh shit. Wait. I'm so confused. How do I... There should be a way just to go up and down. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm damaging my fucking ship trying this. Yeah, I'm not understanding this at all. I don't want to shoot. Alright. nothing to do here. Yeah, that's just weird. Alright, where's the main? Let's go to Venus and then I'm gonna get off.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize your system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except one or two bars in your engines. Stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Alright. Alright, let's try this tomorrow. That'll be my thing. Save. Save over an old one. Okay. Yeah, whoever checks this video out, thanks for checking it out. I know it's a little boring. I did a lot of side missions today, but it's fun. You get distracted. It's a good time. All right, peace.